Bowman here at BWOne.com. We're going to update our HTC Touch Pro to the latest software offered by Verizon Wireless. So, the latest software that's offered adds two new key features of visual voicemail support and standalone GPS, which will allow you to use other GPS applications outside of VC Navigator on your Touch Pro. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to update the Touch Pro with the latest software. And before you do anything, you want to make sure you back up all your data. So you want to make sure you do an active sync if you're using Windows XP. If you're using Windows Vista, you want to make sure you use Windows Mobile Device Center and you synchronize it that way. Also, you want to make sure you use pin backup. You want to catch my tutorial on that. Just check out my other videos on pin backup, and you want to use that. If you're not sure how to get pin backup on your device, you want to check out my drag and drop tutorial as well, and that'll show you how to get the application on your device, and then you can see how to use it. Back up all your data. Make sure it's all backed up first, because this update will wipe out everything. So you want to make sure you have it all backed up. Once you've done that, you want to head over to our website at BWOne.com, which I'll provide the link to where you can download the latest update. And when you download the update, you want to make sure you go to the site and you see maintenance release 1, and it's dated 6/11/2009. That's the one you want to download. You download the zip file straight to your desktop, and when you download to your desktop, you want to open up the zip file here. You're gonna see this folder. You want to click on the folder there, and you want to drag out this RUU Raphael C VZW file right onto your desktop. You can close out the zip file. Double click on that, click next, and it's going to verify some information on the device, and it can take a few minutes to do that on this first one here, so you want to be patient. Okay, once the first verification is complete, you're going to get the Rom Update Utility. I'm going to click that checkbox, make sure you understand all the information on this screen. Click next. You want to make sure these 4 steps have been followed. Once you've done that, you want to click the checkbox and then click next. It's going to verify some information again on your device. You're going to click down here to where it says update, and then you want to click next. And here it's going to tell you what it's going to do during the process. Click next, and the ROM update process will begin. So once again, this is going to take some time to update, so you want to make sure you sit back, relax, and let your Touch Pro update. Okay, once the update completes, you're going to get this congratulations screen right here. Your Touch Pro is going to reboot. You're going to reset it up again, which we're going to do right here, and then we're going to take a tour of the software, so check that out next. Okay, now that the update's completed, let's take a look at what we have here for changes. Not much has changed from what I've noticed. You still have the same Touch Flow 3D. Runs a little bit smoother. The memory's a little bit better. In terms of that, you have now the visual voicemail application. You just click on that, and it will open that up. But it is a subscription-based service, so unless you subscribe to visual voicemail, which you have to pay, I think, $2 or $3 per month from Verizon, which is kind of lame considering that there's other service providers that give this away for free, but to charge you for it is just kind of ridiculous. Should be something that's standard in today's world. The GPS is unlocked now through the standard ROM. I was able to get a connection with it when I went outside and did a couple of tests, but the connection was very sporadic. In terms of it following me, it didn't follow me as well as it should have. Not enough for me to really record anything substantial. I used Google Maps and I used Microsoft Live Maps, and both of them were kind of dodgy in terms of following you. They were kind of accurate, but not as good as it should be. But you probably want to get yourself a true navigation software such as TeleNav or TomTom for Windows Mobile. You can get those, and those will probably run a lot better. And there'll probably be updates to Live Maps and Google Maps that'll work with the GPS a little bit better as well. But it is unlocked, and it does work decently well. The overall ROM feels a little bit faster than the original one. It is there's not too many great improvements. Like I said, memory works better. Touch Flow 3D works a little bit better. Other than that, it's just your standard Windows Mobile ROM from Verizon. I definitely recommend upgrading to it just for the GPS unlocking, and the visual voicemail alone is worth just doing the upgrade to it. So I would definitely recommend doing it for that. The link's going to be on our website. Head over to BWOne.com. And this is it. I still kind of prefer sort of the custom ROMs over this. I feel like they work a little bit better, but this is a suitable upgrade. I definitely recommend going for it. So this is Bowman from BWOne.com, giving you the latest update for your HTC Touch Pro, reminding you to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/BWOne, DOTCOM, and follow our RSS feed, and live your tech world in high definition.